What it do? It's your boy Squeezy Jibs, and right now, you listening to the Very Okay Podcast, the favorite podcast of my homie Birdseed. Every time he gets his legs broke, he just sits and listens to episodes of the Very Okay Podcast. One time, he accidentally listened to a Very Okay Podcast, the one that's all about the state of Oklahoma. But after 45 minutes of learning about wheat, he was like, fuck this shit, and realized he had made a mistake and went right back to the very best, the Very Okay Podcast.
The views expressed on the Very Okay Podcast are for entertainment purposes only and not to be taken or quoted seriously. Subscribe to the Very Okay Podcast or the Dark Lord will turn your guts into snakes.
Are you guys done?
I don't fucking know anymore. I asked Dylan for a fucking cup of water. He brings me 3.5 cups of water.
He measured you out way too much. Dylan, what if he was actually going to use that water to cook something or bake it?
You gonna bake the water?
You just fucked over his entire fucking recipe.
I'd appreciate the creativeness.
I appreciate giving him too much instead of too little. You can
Yeah.
use that.
Maybe he's trying to tell you something.
I'm gonna be real hydrated by the end of this.
You gonna be about 3.5 cups hydrated.
That's about 3.5 cups more than a body needs.
You don't need. If you drink enough soda, it has water in it. So
Everything has water in it, bro.
pre-Socratic philosopher Thales, who believed that water made up everything.
Little did he know about carbon.
Yeah, too bad he's fucking dumb and dead.
Yeah, he is dead as fuck.
Yeah.
Only dumb people die.
Yeah, well, you're only half of those.
Hey, bro, a Macedonian conquered half the world. Go fuck yourself.
Isn't he dead though?
I'm pretty sure that
He's dead too,
I'm
yeah.
smarter.
Fucking idiot.
I'm
Yeah, I
smarter
know.
than any dead person.
Stupid foot.
You are, because you're alive.
Einstein, like all of them.
I don't think no.
There are no smart dead brains.
I can.
All dead brains are stupider than.
What if
like,
life is
living
just a dream
brains.
for the dead?
Oh my god.
Don't
Don't
you
even
quote
fucking go there,
fucking
dude.
My Chemical Romance right now while I'm
quote
drinking my
My Chemical
3.5
Romance,
cups of
whatever
water.
Wait for him to drink it.
Yeah.
How was that sink water?
Yeah, it was actually sink water.
3.5
Did you not hear him running the sink?
It really doesn't taste any
You know,
different.
bathroom sink water is much better than
Maybe
kitchen
your
sink water.
fridge water is shit.
Yeah, probably. I've had a light.
So we have
It
our friend
says-
Joe on the podcast
I've had a
tonight.
light that said to change the filter before I moved in the house.
Wait, I bet you, does the sink water run straight to the
Stop.
refrigerator water?
No.
Well, do you not know how fucking fridges make water?
I think that makes
No, I
Dude, you don't know how fridges make water?
No!
Read a fucking book, you piece of shit.
I can't
Illiterate
read.
Cunt.
Don't even read the book. Just
first
pull
of
out
all,
your fridge.
They
like,
add
from against
That
the
wasn't
two
necessary.
hydrogen
Yeah, it was too much, I'm
molecules to an oxygen molecule in the fridge itself.
Andrew,
They make water.
I'm smarter than you.
They don't
dude.
dispense water.
I don't
They
even
make
need
it.
you to tell me that.
Where-
If you're so smart, why are you a pigeon, stupid pigeon bitch?
Hey,
Pigeons are smart. You just don't listen to them enough to know.
Yeah, if they're so fucking smart, why do they get hit by cars that I'm driving?
I've literally seen people get hit by cars too. Smart people.
I doubt
I
it.
had a deer hit me.
Yeah, you're right.
So.
Well, that just means you're a fucking idiot.
Bro.
I'm not, the deer's a
Why did
fucking
you-
idiot.
Why did the idiot
you got hit by a
you?
deer. You got hit by a deer, really?
First of all, I was smoking weed in a cornfield one time
Beautiful.
when I was like 18 or 19 years old.
Yeah, we've all been there.
True.
And a goddamn deer ran into the side of the car at, I'm pretty sure, 300 miles an hour. And it was the most terrifying moment of my life.
There
think
is
that was
scientific evidence of deer traveling at over 300 miles an hour. So I believe this.
Yeah.
when
Like,
they
I have a big ass dent in the side of my car, and I'm thinking like that the deer had to have been going fucking wild, you know.
at least 300.
At
No.
least.
When they
At
first
least.
I'm lucky to be alive.
when they first built that new high school over here, Collins,
Yeah.
they just put it way out in the middle of
are
this
both
what
of
used
your
to be
arms-
woods.
We're holding
Both
hands
of your
behind
arms
you.
behind me.
Yeah.
And you know how
How do they do it?
the whole front of the school is just windows.
You guys are so good at magic.
We are magic.
The whole front of this school is windows. So like in between classes, a deer got lost because it used to be woods. Like a couple months, like less than a year before that. Yeah, and this deer just kept running into the window and like almost killed itself. There's blood everywhere, and all these high school kids just had to sit there and look at it.
That's traumatizing, dude.
Yeah.
It was before Snapchat, but I'm sure it would have went viral.
I'm sure somebody got it somewhere. I mean, Nokias have been around for ages. So.
Have you seen like
Back when you were Bluetoothing
a deer-
videos to your friends.
when you're driving down the road and a deer
Bluetooth
is trying to
porn.
run away, but it keeps hitting something? That's the most like sad thing I've ever seen.
What the fuck
It's like-
are you
What?
talking about?
I was driving down this
Yeah, please
back
explain.
road.
This
and
happened to you one time, and then
I've
you're
seen,
like,
I've seen
"You
deers
guys
run
have all
into
been
shit
through this."
before.
Don't put him on the spot like this.
I've seen deer run into shit, but this deer.
You guys have all seen a deer fuck a goat. Like, don't act like I'm the weird one.
You all just sat there and watched a deer.
He was
fucking
trying to run
go,
away
right?
from me, and he
It's like,
kept running into
for the
this
first
wire
45
fence,
seconds, it was a
like,
choice.
breaking
For the
his
last
neck.
hour and
Really?
a half, it was not.
It's like a
It
car
sounds
wreck.
like
You
that
just can't
deer
look away.
probably shouldn't have bred.
Deers can't eat bread.
Deers
I
can't.
fed deer bread.
Deer.
Dude, you're so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Are
Yeah,
we
I've
on
never-
this
Wait,
again?
Okay,
wait,
first
wait.
of all, I've never seen you, a deer, and bread at the same place, and I'm pretty sure I've never seen a picture of it either. So either A, you're lying and also stupid and dumb and have never seen a deer, or B, you're not a deer.
Well,
Alright,
I
dude.
just want to go back to the idea that Dylan said deer bread.
Okay, well, first off,
So,
shut the
what's this
fuck up,
loaf
Jeff.
you're ta-
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
I am a guest on this.
Are you okay? How the fuck are you gonna sit here and tell me what I am? Is the thing? It's like, do you even fucking know? Do you see things from my perspective? No, you fucking don't. How? Oh my fucking god, bro. Really? Are you fucking serious? I'm not a deer. I'm not a deer. Okay, then what the fuck
Dylan's
am I?
getting mad,
What are you
boys.
gonna tell me I am?
Listen,
Dylan's getting
What are you
mad,
gonna
boys.
project onto me?
Listen,
getting angry,
pal.
boys.
First of all, I don't like anime as much as you do. But that's okay.
That's cool. Do you, man? You,
Yeah, figure it out.
Okay,
you're the most entertaining one on the podcast.
Of all the people sitting on this couch right now, do any of us have an anime profile picture?
I'm like,
We
third.
both looked at him at the same time.
I was waiting for him to look at him.
Yeah.
I can't look through
I have
it.
a picture of Clark Gable as my profile picture.
Yeah,
Is he an
more
anime
like
character?
No, but
Clark
they're
Gay Bull.
More like Clark Gay Yule.
Wait, is it
More
black?
like
Is it black
Dylan's
and white?
gay.
Yeah, okay, so it's an anime profile picture.
What the fuck?
Anyways,
Bro, your skateboard fell over.
oh damn.
Do it.
Bro, how's he supposed to do sick ass tricks?
You owe
keep
me a
fucking-
new one.
You broke it. Look,
New one, my
it's
dick
broken.
hole, bro.
Hey, I've been trying to think of new ways to say we have a guest, but instead, like in the past, I'll always just,
welcome
like, awkwardly
intruder?
say we got somebody.
We
But-
We got a friend in the room.
amongst us, we have a welcome intruder.
The only one here on the couch in the podcast that's not wearing black.
He's
Oh, I guess this is blue.
Actually, navy blue. You uncultured fuck.
Well, nobody gives a fuck
Who
about
you-
the
who you
Navy
calling?
anyways.
I'm sorry.
Drink
I'm
bleach,
sorry that you
Joe.
had to drop out of high school in the 8th grade.
You're calling him
High school in the 8th grade.
You're calling him uncultured, but
Yeah,
you're wearing
that was
navy
the
blue
joke.
with
That
jeans.
was the joke part.
Where'd you get your sense of fashion, you fuck?
Navy blue with jeans. Wow, did your grandma dress you the entire time you were going to school?
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up,
Did she
Dylan.
brush your hair really hard?
Yeah, she did. So,
That's where
first of
Andrew
all,
became a
first of all,
man.
my grandmother was Elizabeth Taylor, so I bet you feel like a bunch of fucking idiots right now.
Who's Elizabeth Taylor?
Donatella Versace,
Who's Donatella Versace?
the owner of Versace. Stupid.
Anyways,
What's Versace? Don't touch my
Versace?
hand again, Dylan.
It's
I
getting
swear to
hot
God,
here,
if you
man.
touch my hand again.
it's a song.
It's a song by Drake.
Who's okay?
It's
Never mind. I know who
Migos.
Drake is.
If you're gonna ask who Drake is,
I know who Drake is.
the guy from Drake and Josh.
yeah, stupid.
He gets really sad about girls he doesn't talk to for several years at a time.
Fucking Drake Bell, dude.
Who doesn't? You know.
Mood.
I've gotten sad about that recently, yeah.
I was sad until I met a girl that I've loved for 13 years.
13 fucking years.
13 fucking
We
years.
out you, boys. Loving girls for 13 years straight.
We out here.
This is
Smoking
Joe
penises.
Norton, aka Joey Nortron, aka
Pigeon boy.
Got a blast.
AKA King Chinstrap.
Thick ass pigeon boy.
I am but a disciple.
You know what's funny is
AKA thick bitch booty clap.
3 of the
princess.
4 names you mentioned have actually been my Facebook alt accounts. I did have Joey Nortron for a while.
Why do you have Facebook alt accounts? Isn't that against the terms of
Because I'm a
service?
bad man, Dylan.
Report him. Report him to the
Report it.
police.
Yeah, aren't you only supposed to have one?
Blacked and reported.
You're allowed to have. You're supposed to have one alt account.
Yeah, that's why my son has one. That's me.
Andrew Riggs the second.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Andrew Riggs Jr.
I'm gonna run this bitch like the Ottoman Empire. So
We don't have an ottoman in this room, sadly. I really need one to put my feet up on. I've just been doing
explain
a
that.
sick manual.
There's one
for
in the
this.
other room.
Yeah.
But you don't get it.
Am I not cultured enough to get it?
It's just heavy. It's not really heavy. It's just full of stuff.
Too bad we don't have any like strong people in this room.
Joe Norton, what do you do?
What do I do?
Joey Nortron.
You're like super
I
good
get-
guitar, aren't you?
I get tattoos and I play guitar.
That's it.
That's
Do you
my-
think
Why-
Rasputin had that
My
good
entire personality.
fuck, that's interesting as fuck.
Yeah, I know, right?
You should tell us all about it over the
dick? Do
duration
you
of the
think
podcast.
Rasputin had that good dick?
Like rah Rasputin.
I'm pretty sure that Rasputin had a 93-foot penis.
I'm pretty sure Rasputin had a dick that was not able to be measured by units of measurement available at the time.
Damn.
It was a light year away, the tip from the base.
We created the kilometer to measure Rasputin's dick.
It's about 1 click long.
Look,
Okay, can you
It is about
imagine?
1 nautical mile.
Can you imagine
As
the
crow
fucking
flies
ego?
about.
Can you imagine the fucking ego on that man? Like they try to kill him so many times. He's just like, yeah, dick's too big, can't die. Sorry.
It's like, yeah, I hate when I get poisoned, stabbed, shot, and drowned. That shit sucks, you know.
Yeah, his dick was like his health bar. It was just, it was just so big. It was like,
I didn't think
He's like that Dark Souls boss
The
you
most-
really fucking hate.
I didn't think that I was gonna be.
Dog was just
Deplete it, and
Rasputin's
there's a-
dick.
I didn't think I was gonna be left out of this conversation 2 times in my life. It's happened twice in the past week.
How many times has Dylan tried to be involved in a big dick conversation and has just been pushed to the side?
I don't know shit about history, so that's why I haven't been saying
that's
anything.
okay.
Really?
Never mind.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
school is dumb
when
and
do you
stupid.
think that Hitler died?
The Holocaust didn't
It
happen.
definitely wasn't
sheep.
1948. I'll tell you that.
The Holocaust didn't happen?
I'm just kidding.
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
I was quoting.
So you're
AJ.
saying the Holocaust did happen?
Yeah.
So
How many
were you there?
bodies, though?
6
No.
million.
Huffington
Forever.
Post and BuzzFeed said it, so it's true.
You know that fucking if Stalin had just been on the wrong side of history, we would hear about 58 million instead of 6 million, but you know,
Yeah,
that's
you know.
neither here nor there.
We don't talk
Who-
about
who is
society's
Rasputin?
failures like that.
Rasputin?
Rasputin.
He was
Rasputia.
Putin's older cousin.
No, it was the girl from Norbit.
Rasputin was the original king of Persia.
Okay.
Wow, wrong answers only, Andrew.
Yeah. You weren't supposed to say that it was a wrong answer. You
Oh.
were just supposed to go with it.
I thought that was a
and then you were
correct
gonna be like,
answer.
yeah, he handed off his throne to Xerxes or some other outlandish shit. And then he was going to be like, yeah, that's a fact. Like, for sure.
So, at
So
one
wait,
point,
did he-
Russia
wait,
had a
hold on,
royal
Andrew.
family, much like the UK. But then, like, you know, bad things happen to royal families, especially when you're in Russia. But before the bad parts happened, they had a family friend named Rasputin who was really good friends with their son.
So wait, hold on. I understand all that and I appreciate that. But did he or did he not have an astronomical penis?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Did he? Okay,
How do
cool.
you know?
The guy at a bar told me that.
Oh,
Was-
okay.
Was that guy's name Rasputin?
And he agreed.
No, it was like,
Shout out Trevin.
yeah, Trevin. He's really good at saxophone and talking about Rasputin's dick.
Rasputin.
I'm the only musician we're allowed to
Dick.
talk about on this podcast, so.
Oh my God. Who
Joe's
is
like
this?
really good at guitar, but only if he was like playing gent.
Wow, that's
Joe
accurate.
did Joe did the best favor for me that anyone ever could have. He covered Old Town Road on guitar.
By, what's his name?
Lil Nas X.
Everyone
Everyone should know who he is by now.
His guitar sounded like Billy Ray Cyrus.
Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar.
Horses in the back.
I don't care what anybody says. That's a good song.
That was the first time I ever heard that song the day I played that cover.
Did you like the song?
I did like the song.
You can't not like it. Like, if you don't like it and you talk about it, then people are just gonna be like, shut up, you fucking
Poser.
yeah. Like,
You
oh,
poser.
you don't like something, you're cool.
Anybody who doesn't like anything is a poser.
That's so fucking funny.
Thanks, dude.
What?
Look, they found his penis like 30 years after.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, you mean they found his penis? Did you say 30 years?
Is that
Did
how
you say
long it
30
took them
years?
to follow
Are you
it?
talking-
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
What
How long
the
it took to
fuck?
find the end of it?
The tip of it.
What if he died like face down in the ground? Would it be like sitting at the Earth's core?
Fucking, they pull that motherfucker out and there's fucking oil.
It just keeps coming.
There's like oil coming out of the ground.
The Earth's rotation gets fucked up because it poked into
The joke
Earth's
of that
core.
is that oil drills are like a mile and a half down.
Yeah. In
You-
case you didn't understand.
You look like your chin strap didn't understand that.
Yeah, just like your chin strap doesn't know who the fuck Rasputin is.
Kick that fucking chin strap fuck off the podcast.
Yeah, you fat Mexican
Oh my god,
fuck.
Rasputin strap.
Rasputin strap.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this is the happiest day of my life.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Even
Thank you.
happier than the day 13 years ago I met the girl I still love today.
I was about to make a reference to that.
Really? Well, I
Yeah.
made it first.
Okay.
I
You fucking
can't believe
slow
that
ass.
you're
I'm
here.
sorry.
Yeah,
in
but
person.
how many leap years have you known her? You don't even fucking.
Fuck!
That was the one thing she could. Leap years are really important.
That's just
She's right over there, and she's telling me right now that she's gonna.
We
leave
see
us 'cause
her.
they don't have-
She's fucking real.
she doesn't.
Guys, Joe has a girlfriend. It's real.
Gabe,
What-
Gabe
it
is
would-
gonna put a stick person right there with a dress on.
All right, Gabe, fix it in post. Give me a girlfriend.
It's gonna have a shirt on that says 13 years.
Oh, it's gonna have a shirt that says, "I dated this man for 13 years, and all I got was this shitty T-shirt."
No, it's like years and then tally marks at the bottom.
Gabe, I'm gonna put my arm around Andrew. Can you put Revy from Black Lagoon over top of him real quick? Okay.
Wait, should I make like a?
All right,
Should I make
Gabe, I'm gonna put my arm behind Andrew real quick, and I want you to transpose my girlfriend over him real quick.
Wow, that was really good.
Damn,
Anyways,
Andrew, you're
thanks,
hot.
Thing?
My girlfriend right here, guys.
Yeah.
Glad you could join us.
I'm a girl.
You're a sexy anime lady,
You know-
and Joe Norton's 13-year-old.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
I think that
Marriage?
I think that we have a lot in common with Gail.
I'm one of
Don't
the-
you mention that name.
We have a lot in common with Gail. We keep imagining other people where Andrew is.
Andrew, you're like an alcoholic stepfather.
How could I not make that joke? If that popped into your head, you would say it.
You
No,
fat
I understand.
Mexican fuck.
I understand.
How many tacos you eat a day? Like,
Fat fuck.
we need to move past this.
I'm
really.
glad you're sipping water now. It's
Look,
better
we
for your
can't
health.
I
we
feel
can't keep
like-
talking about him because he'll just post it.
I feel like we've given him more attention than he.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely.
no more after this.
We've given him more attention than his parents.
You've
at this
given him
point.
so much attention, but you haven't given him the debate he wants.
Because like I was like, okay, yeah, I would live debate you, and he was like, yeah, but I don't want it to be on a stream, and I was like, okay, so how do you want to debate? And he was like,
Well,
video call me.
The
I
problem
was like,
is,
well,
alone.
the problem is you're being
actually,
really rude.
actually, who has him on Facebook?
I
Me.
do.
Call him right now.
Yeah, he'll answer if you call him, not me.
No, you have to call him later because
I'm-
he's probably gonna have to go rent a suit again.
no-
He spent too much time and had to return it because you
I'm
didn't
not
fucking
calling him.
debate it.
He's gonna fucking go rent a shower liner.
Rent
Fucking-
a shower lighter.
Which one of you said that?
He's-
to him?
he's-
About getting a new shower lighter, you dirty fuck.
Dude, it's like
I didn't-
okay,
I
we're
didn't
like the
choose for this to
Powerpuff-
happen.
We're like the Powerpuff Girls. He's like Mojo Jojo, and like everything.
He's not really
everything-
a bad guy. You just fucking pick on him.
We just like
constantly.
beat the shit. We just like pop into the thread. Maybe not this one. He's like the Bubbles of the situation. But like me and Dylan just like pop into, or me and him, Dill pop into the situation. We just like kick the shit out of him, and then he's like, "I didn't even do anything yet," and we're like, "Yeah, that's for next time," and then we leave.
the preemptive ass.
It's like the episode of the Powerpuff Girls where they, the Gangrene Gang is like prank calling the Powerpuff Girls, you know, and they're like, "He's up to something, girls, he's up to something," and then
says the mayor.
the fuck yeah, and then they just beat the shit out of the people without like any forewarning or any real reason behind it, and then they're like,
All Powerpuff Girls are bastards.
That's weird.
But I don't want people to think that we're just targeting this guy for no reason.
You just
He started this. He made the video.
What?
you just
got that?
all Powerpuff Girls are bastards.
I don't get it.
All cops are bastards.
Yeah, ACAB, the way you pretty much described the Powerpuff Girls were with no proof or any kind of forethought. They were just going and beating the shit out of people. Who
Except
were
for less
supposed to
dead
be
dogs.
drugs.
Yeah.
So they were taking the place of... I don't want to make this political.
I don't think
ATF
that you
should
actually
exist.
know any of Bernie's policies.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Bernie's
Right now,
policies
you
don't
socialist
involve-
motherfucker.
You know, did you
Getting
guys
rid of the
did you
ATF,
guys see?
so-
Did you guys see his opinion about the fucking in-game profit?
I just want to say I'm going to do a
How he got
manual on
pi-
the skateboard for the next 20 minutes. Real
Dude,
quick.
he got so pissed off that like they weren't
Who?
giving the in-game Bernie Sanders. He was like, "You should give away the profit for in-game to solve poverty and all this shit." And it's
Sell
like,
your third
like, does-
fucking house.
If Bernie Sanders had like $10 in his bank account, then I would vote for him. But he fucking has like all of everyone else's money.
Well, did you see? Wasn't there a talk where he was on some kind of channel where he was saying like he believes he himself is being taxed the correct amount and it doesn't need to be raised or lowered? When somebody approached him about like his proposed tax increase on the rich,
yep.
and it's like, dude, you've got multiple houses. You used the campaign funds that people gave you
It
to win
was,
the presidency.
It was the imposition of like a tax to be put on the 1%, and then he rewrote the laws, found out that the 1% law was applicable to him, and then he's like, but I'm paying enough already, so maybe don't tax
Where's
me.
my Social Security?
I'm telling you, he's just like,
fought in 2 world wars.
he's gonna be like, oh, "Wow, I really like that you guys are doing that. Oh, why are you building a guillotine outside my house?"
Don't tax me.
Socialism never
Works. Get in the bread line.
Fuck. You know what I like about myself?
Huh?
What?
You should like
that
everything
you aren't
about
Bernie
yourself.
Sanders.
When people talk about politics, I don't pretend to know what they're talking about.
Wow, that was a
Not
pretty
just-
backhanded remark. Dylan.
Yeah. I
Not,
feel like,
no,
are you
I'm just
saying
saying
Jesus
like
Christ.
Okay.
I was listening to you
Alright.
guys and I don't know shit. So
Hold on.
There's
Wait.
people on Facebook. They're like, Trump is racist and fucking all this other like I don't know anything.
Trump
so
is a big old dumb.
I like how I said I really don't want to get political with the ACAB comment, and then we directly went straight into Bernie Sanders and Trump.
well, he's
Right.
not. He's not political.
Okay, look, I
He was
just
not
gotta,
political.
Look, I gotta make one
Bernie
more
Sanders.
political.
Bernie Sanders.
He's
Bernie Sanders is not political.
Bernie Sanders.
Burnt sandal holders.
Ernie Sandals.
Burnt sandals.
I have one
Hitler
more.
kitten,
Look,
don't Vin
I have
Diesel us.
I have one more
Been
political
doing this
comment.
manual
and
for 4 minutes now.
I have one more political comment, and then we can move on from politics altogether.
Okay, good.
Shut the fuck up about the Mueller report. You have a 9th grade fucking education. You don't know who deserves to be impeached. Chances are you have an IQ of about 87 and you think that your fucking opinion matters because you work at a gas station, and you probably will for the rest
Sell
of your
spice.
life. You do not get paid for your fucking opinion on politics, so stop fucking shoving your opinion on politics down people's throat who don't give a fuck about it.
All right, we're political now. So the Mueller report.
No, that was it. No, that was it. Now we move
What's
on.
your favorite
So,
guitar that you
have
ever
you
played?
ever-
my
Hey,
favorite
stop
guitar that I
talking
ever
over each
played
other.
is my
Don't
orange
talk over us talking
Aristides
over each other.
070.
Okay,
Your what?
Say
You
that
say it
again.
again.
I'm gonna cut that whole part out.
No, I won't do that.
Say it again.
I
No,
refuse
don't
to
say
chill
it.
out
Say
like
it
that.
again.
Is it Wonderwall?
That's a song name. Yes, it is a Wonderwall.
Is it a Martin acoustic guitar?
So after
No,
all,
That's not very country.
you
not
play the
very
violin.
country. No,
At least a
Do you
Telecaster,
call
right?
do you call it a violin or a
maybe in
fiddle?
the future. Do I
Maybe
call
in the
it?
future.
Do I call it violin a fiddle?
Yeah,
No, but I call all bars honky tonks.
that's not how a honky tonk.
What, Andrew? Get mad, motherfucker.
A honky tonk is a fucking idea. It's not a place.
It's an event. It's not
It's
a.
not a fucking event.
Oh, that's a
It's an
jamboree.
idea. It's like going to a goddamn party in New Orleans and being like, "Yeah, I went to a few Mardi Gras while I was down there."
That's also not right.
Is honky tonk like an event that?
A
happens
No, it's
yearly?
no, it's not.
God
A
damn
honky tonk is when a bar is primarily filled.
No,
Shut the fuck up for a second, Andrew, please.
be right for a second.
You went to Louisiana once, and you suddenly think you know what a honky tonk is.
That's not where
You think
fucking
you know-
honky tonks are. Honky
think
tonks
you know
are
how
in
to
like
put out
fucking
Honky tonks
Nashville.
are when a bar gets filled with literally a bayou and gumbo shrimp. And
Oh, you dumb bitch. That is not what it is.
Everyone has to be wearing cowboy boots and look real sad.
And at least 2 Tim McGraw songs have to play in
No.
the span
I'm gonna
of 30
go
minutes.
home.
No,
I'm gonna
honky
go
tonks
home
don't play
and
Tim
commit
McGraw.
stop cell growth. I'm gonna
that's a good
stop
one.
my homeostasis as soon as I get home.
Andrew is about to cut off all photosynthesis.
He's like, a single tear runs down his cheek. He's like, Mama tried. And then he just ceases existence.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Bernie Sanders. It just evaporates away.
Dude, stop touching my fucking mic.
Do you play Wonderwall?
Learn how to use it.
I do not know how to play
You're a
Wonderwall.
bitch. I fucking hate you.
Then you don't know how to play. Can you play Freebird?
I can play Freebird.
That's
I learned how
Don't
to...
you think that should be the national anthem?
Freebird?
Yeah.
No. I think the sound of Monte Carlos running down the Daytona 500 strip should be this national anthem.
What if people like recited it, like they sung it before?
There people
like,
recited it and they just said
Have you ever seen The Devil's Rejects?
no.
Never mind.
Really?
I haven't. I'm not a big movie guy.
I think I've seen it, but I wouldn't be able to like.
I haven't seen
understand
House
what
of a
you're talking
Thousand
about.
Corpses or Devil's Rejects or any of that Rob Zombie shit.
Well,
I'd like to say also that I don't think he's a bad director. I just haven't seen any of his
it
movies.
involves a lot of guns and necrophilia.
Not a lot
You
of
should probably
necrophilia.
check it out.
Who directed The Hills Have
The
Eyes?
first 5 minutes of the movie, the guy is like laying in bed with a dead chick.
It's not the first 5 minutes.
it's like some 5 minutes
It's like
later on.
it's
in
like
the
it's
movie.
like the
10
first-
minutes in, and it doesn't show him fucking her. You
He's
just know that
cuddling
she's
her.
right.
dead.
You
They're
know, like
definitely-
Cardi
okay,
B
it's
never
definitely
said she fucked
post-coitus.
those guys in the hotel rooms.
First of all,
First of all,
there's not a lot of necrophilia. It's just the one time.
Why are you
It's just the
defending this?
one time.
Why are you defending this?
Because you need to like express the difference between a lot of necrophilia and like you fuck one dead body, you're a bad guy, and then you just lump them into categories with people who have fucked dozens of dead people.
I think I can still smell
So
your
I'm
wife's
just gonna
pussy stink on my gun.
say one thing real quick. I think
Open
if
to the rest of the barrel.
I think any necrophilia is a lot of necrophilia, and I think if you fuck one dead person, you should be labeled
Okay,
and
so
lumped
like
into the rest.
I
you know?
think that it's a lot. Like, oh, you doing a lot right now, but like
Sounds kind of necrophobic, but okay.
sounds kind of like you like fucking dead people, but all right.
First of all, what if you're having sex with the woman who you've loved for 53 years?
13?
Okay, well, it sounds like you're planning on a breakup soon.
Oh no!
Depending on what you just said, because I was trying to give you the rest of your life to live with her, and then you were like,
Brave
sorry.
of you to think I'm gonna live
Sorry.
that much longer.
Okay. Anyways,
That's
so
a red flag. Be aware of that.
yeah, that's really a
She's
red
wearing
flag.
a red shirt. She just left. Good fucking job.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. You should call someone about that. Anyway,
Yeah.
so you're
You're
making.
gonna die alone now,
Okay,
too.
all right. So you're making.
I was prepared for
You're
it.
making love to the girl that you've been married to for 53 years,
13 years.
103 years,
Okay.
93 years,
A
Fair.
decade.
and she dies, and you didn't know that she was dead, and then you finish. Do you call the cops on yourself?
I believe at that point, yeah, it's
Would
necrophilia.
the cops?
It's not
do anything
that.
about
So
that?
look.
Yeah,
I don't.
that's
I
what
don't
I'm saying.
believe-
Like she dies during
Look,
quitus,
I don't.
but
think,
you still finish.
I don't
Why would
think.
you not call the cops?
You would call the cops on yourself,
I would call
Would
the
that be
cops
calling the
because
and you would be like,
I would
I
call the
fucked
cops
that
because
dead
my
body.
wife died.
I don't
But
think
but
the
would
cops
you
are gonna be
call
like- I don't think the
would you
cops
call
are
the
gonna walk
cops and
in
be
on-
like, I fucked that dead body?
Well, so here's the thing, real quick, Andrew.
You would say
Just yes or no. Let's simplify it.
But hold on. No, I would not. But I would call an ambulance.
So you're a necrophiliac and you've been getting away for
no,
your
here's-
entire life.
Here's the thing. Necrophilia doesn't mean that you've suddenly acknowledged that the person you're fucking is dead.
Okay, well, first off, I don't think the cops are gonna walk in and be like, "So they
And you
went
remember,
into
like-
cardiac arrest mid-coitus.
Went in cardiac arrest,
Do you
mid-coitus.
finish?" No one's gonna be like,
Okay,
Did you
first
finish?
of all,
A cop's gonna ask you, is your cum
a
inside of her?
1920s detective with that hat and that overcoat is gonna walk in and be like, So to my understanding, he kept fucking her. Like she was daddy.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Andrew. If you didn't call the cops, would it still be necrophilia?
Yes.
Okay, so whether or not
you finish a second time.
But I'm saying you're
like.
But
hold on. I'm asking you.
I'm
asking you is. If you did call the cops, it's necrophilia. If you didn't call the cops, it's still necrophilia. So whether or not I would call the cops on myself has absolutely no point to say whether or not it's necrophilia.
Andrew just likes to find that one part of the argument that makes
Andrew just wants to know if I would
sequential. It's sequential. That was part one, and then I was gonna bring it back around and be like, "This is why I asked that." Dylan is just always like, Andrew likes to argue because he can't beat me in arguments.
Well, we're not talking about
episode 24
at the moment. So like, let me ask this: necrophilia is when you fuck a dead person, correct? Or a dead creature.
I don't do that. So I don't know what the definition of the word. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, so if you were having sex with a person who was alive, and they died halfway through sex, and you were not aware of it, you're still having sex with a dead person, which makes it necrophilia.
What are you doing with your hands?
Yeah, why are
you?
Don't worry about it.
Live the rest of your life after a tragic event like that, like thinking to yourself, "I'm a fucking necrophiliac."
I don't think. think doing it once like that makes you a necrophiliac.
Wait,
I think you've committed necrophilia, but that doesn't mean you actively.
I don't know if you have to have a history.
Yeah.
If you kill once, you are a murderer for the rest of your life.
Correct, but that's a different situation.
At one point does the body die?
When it's dead.
Dylan, shut up.
Like when in the scenario.
When the blood
homeostasis
stops and
if I was having sex with my girlfriend of 13 years and she died halfway through sex that we've been having
that one for 13 years
13
right
there,
years
that
right
one
there.
off camera right over here.
If
I would not be a necrophiliac, but I would have just committed necrophilia.
What does the C stand for in ROSC? I always fucking forget that. Return to spontaneous
circulation.
So basically, when circulation is dead, like
when circulation dies.
I'm not asking like how the body dies or what. Like,
no, I'm saying that's when you're considered
Where
dead.
do you think the body goes when you die, Dylan?
At the point of you having sex,
that
like
Dylan, not you.
What is it when it?
Do we ever
when
really
it ends
die?
or like
or
it happens? She dies.
No,
then
we die.
Okay, say like it happens 20 seconds before you're at vinegar strokes. You don't pay attention. Vinegar strokes.
If you didn't know,
that's the second time I've heard you say vinegar strokes. Now, what is that?
Vinegar strokes is like the ones right before you come, when like in like hell or high water could come across, and like
and you're still getting
you
off.
are about to fucking finish a gunshot could go off and fucking destroy your left butt cheek, and then
you're still finishing.
Was that somebody knocking?
Sounded like it.
Let's get the guns.
Starting now, yeah.
Anyways, so I feel like the ATF is in direct way of our Second Amendment rights, and what?
Oh my god!
Is it?
Holy fuck! It's a black dude.
Yeah, come on,
get the fuck in here.
Get
bro.
in here.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Just watch out for the camera.
Watch out for the camera. Okay. Take
and
the skateboard
skateboard
real quick.
Take the skateboard, get on and do a take.
And the landmine, and the tripwire.
Yeah.
All right, Dylan, you are now removed from the podcast.
You gotta hold it.
Okay. Anyway, so the real
hey, first of all,
the real Dilf
what's up, dude?
is home now.
I love you too. You're good.
So, anyways, the real Dylan is back now.
What up, Chelsea?
Anthony.
This is our friend Michael's statement.
Jesus.
Okay. I know this part.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
I love that my first time meeting Micah has been captured on camera.
It is.
It's like a real Dr. Phil moment here.
It's the best. It's the best.
That's what's up.
So, welcome to the Very Okay Podcast. I am the creator and co-founder of this channel.
Anyway, so this is Dylan Hill. We've been using a stand-in this whole time.
This is the real Dylan Hill.
In the flesh.
Yeah.
Am I really doing this for real?
Oh.
It's a big preamble.
For as long as you want.
Feel your feelings,
It's a pretty
bro.
fat dog.
Yeah, anyways, so...
This is my first time meeting Joe. It was amazing.
Yeah.
You missed a really intense debate on whether or not, or what and what not doesn't
All right, so you're fucking.
Okay. Anyways,
all right,
before
so
hold on.
fucking this
Everybody's
lady.
talking over everybody once. I just want to let you know that is also the girlfriend that I've loved for like 13 years.
Hello.
He has said that about 113 times.
114 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
114.
you're
What
right. You're
or
right.
what doesn't constitute necrophilia?
All right, so you fucking a lady, all right?
So look.
So
you fucking
Look. Wait. Let me
You
start
be-
this out right.
Look, no, you fucking.
Like
you,
fucking
look,
like-
fucking.
like vinegar
look,
strokes.
okay, so you're fucking your wife of 53 years, all right? and she dies while you stroking, all right?
Do you finish?
No, you did finish.
Okay. So it's,
After it's over, do you call the cops, obviously, or the ambulance, whatever, to say she's dead? But do you tell them that you fucked?
They're gonna know.
And
What
and
are
if
gonna
you did or
dress her
did not
up?
tell them that you fucked, does that make it necrophilia or not?
oh
I
man.
mean, it's not like the cop. Like I said, it's not like the cops are gonna come out.
Okay.
and be
No,
like,
no, it
"Y'all
doesn't.
fucking?"
It doesn't because she was alive
She was alive when you started.
She
when you
consented.
started.
but
But
was
when she
dead.
died,
But how do you
she
know?
couldn't consent.
Sometimes they don't make noises. I don't know if that's a me thing or something. But sometimes they don't make noises.
I'll be talking to.
Sometimes they
that's
just
fair.
lay
I'll
there.
be saying.
fair.
I'll be saying words.
Sometimes
Sometimes
they
I'd
just
be
lay
making
there.
all
I
the
look at the
noises.
stars and like, you like it? You know, it's just they don't really.
you,
So I don't
you
know
fucking
you
bitch. I
can't
did it.
say that
I
word.
did it.
Goblin.
I'm sorry, I did it.
All right, Gabe, cut that out.
All right, Gabe.
Gabe, put it in a censor.
I got to take away that
He's
word.
our
I
new
said.
editor.
Yeah.
Take the sound effect and put it over him using the R word.
Holy shit! Did you just do that with your mouth?
Yeah.
That was fucking amazing.
You can probably be
You
in
can
real
distort
life.
microphones when you get really
You
close.
just
to them
fucking
like
do that forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, just. Do what the
But-
fuck, dude?
It's when you distort a mic. It's distorted.
As we were saying earlier, I think that if somebody comes up to me and says, "What's up, bro?"
see it on the soundboard.
instead of "What's up, brother,"
No, brothers.
more racist.
No.
So,
Brothers.
brother is necrophilia.
No. Okay, so me and Mike.
No one should say it.
Me and Mike were talking about what's more racist. What's up, bruh? Or what's
Bruh.
up, brother?
Brother's more racist because you're trying to
Bruh.
get into
No, brother's like.
brother's like old
no,
cool
that's
hippie.
that's like deep seated. They say that.
No,
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
see,
hold on.
no,
So when
see,
you
y'all-
walked in,
no,
and
no,
I just
people were
fist bumped
saying
you,
the same
first time I
shit.
ever meeting you, I said, "What's up, brother?"
I wouldn't be offended.
Oh, you
if
said
you say,
bro-
"What's up, bro?"
So if I would have said, "What's up, brother?"
It would have been weird,
It's
and-
okay.
and you would have been like,
It's
It was
okay,
better
but
than
it's
weird, but
"What's up, bro?"
I mean, like he's been living in like Salt Lake City though, and you know, like they don't have very many. Like
yeah, it's kind of
they don't have like. You know,
Bro, I still have PTSD.
I probably saw. I probably saw
this
like.
color.
I probably saw like 3 or 4 people of that color while I was living in Salt Lake City or Utah for
I
over
didn't
2
like
years.
that.
There's
I
not a lot of
hated
black
that.
Mormons.
I hated that so much.
That's worse.
yeah.
That's worse.
Micah, can you talk to us about why there aren't many black Mormons?
I don't even know any Mormons.
I mean, who
Bro,
really does? They
What
don't
do
exist.
Mormons?
One
do you know what
time-
they believe in? Do you
Yeah,
know like
it's some real like
it's
tomfoolery.
really
The religion is racist
it is.
because like they say that like dark skin depicts like evil.
Who
Who
is
the
Wait,
fuck
no,
are
guys,
you? And how did you get this microphone?
Jehovah's Witnesses are like that too.
who
Yeah.
is who's
They
That
think
was.
you have
I
the
don't know
mark
who
of
that
Cain 'cause
hobo
of your
was that
skin
got a hold of
color.
the microphone for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I don't
Who
know.
was
what?
that?
He should move out.
Is
call
there,
the police, please.
is there another stranger coming up the stairs?
Alert the
Is
authorities,
this the
please,
movie?
God.
Is this when the movie starts to climax? Like-
Yes.
What is
Siri,
love,
Can you
baby,
call
don't hurt me?
911?
No, okay. So
It's a-
okay, so Mormons are what?
It's gonna go to jail.
Like Mormons don't believe don't they believe that like God painted or God like
No, it's like
punished-
they believe
No,
that
they
you
believe
have
in
the mark
Joseph.
of Cain.
They believe in Joseph Smith. That's their god.
like
You-
Joseph's the guy
yeah.
who
Joseph
cheated on
Smith is
the guy who got
Tiger Woods, yeah.
Yeah, and they can't drink caffeine. They can't drink beer.
Really?
They can't drink they can't do drugs. They can't have premarital sex.
What's
But
the
they
point
love
of-
bicycles.
what's the point?
Okay, look, both Mormons and
But
Jehovah's.
Mormons are also madly in love with anal sex because they don't consider it sex.
Okay.
So like if you ever meet a Mormon chick, you know she's gonna be down for
So
that.
think about the amount of sexual repression that takes place on top of the anal sex.
Dude, Tinder is a nightmare over there.
Woo!
Tinder is
Good.
an absolute fucking mess.
I should have waited
Is it
to
a,
come over.
probably a fucking abortion, am
How
I
did
right?
Yeah, my man.
I don't know how I got here.
Fuck society.
Okay, so both of those people,
Both of who?
I had to Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses. Mormons banned all minorities from their churches, from their like temples.
like
and
all
shit.
of the darker
yeah
people?
yeah like Like we ain't.
Like,
It ain't like we ain't.
like if you hold the little,
All the people that
if
were
you
a little
hold the
too
color
close to the
chart.
sun.
The color chart.
Hey,
Family Guy
like
color
okay, like
chart.
we show up. They're like, y'all can't come in.
You might,
And
you
then
might.
They're gonna be
get
like,
in. You might get in, Andrew.
you.
Cause like if I had bad eyes, I would think you were white.
So hold up. Where on that color chart?
Oh, anyway. So,
Where on that color chart does it become necrophilia?
What the? Are we back to this?
The darkest.
Okay.
Darkest.
Okay. So
The
Mormons.
most dangerous game.
Mormons. No, you're right.
The
though.
most dangerous game. Throwback there.
Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses are both like extremely racial practices because Mormons they banned like all people of color from their churches and their temples. Jehovah's
shit. Did
Witnesses
they really?
believe that Africans,
That's a win.
like Africans and African Americans, obviously because that's kind of one and the same, are cursed to black skin because they were angels that supported the devil in the revolt against God.
Damn niggas.
I didn't fucking
Shit's
know
crazy.
that shit.
Yeah, no, they believe
Oh, can I say
they
that?
believe that they're cursed to be
Wait,
black.
can I say that? Yeah. I can technically say that, right?
What?
No one's gonna get upset with
The N word?
Well, no one should say it, really.
First of all, I've been
Micah,
fighting.
Micah,
First of all,
Micah,
I've been fighting 400
Micah.
years to get past that word, and you just come in here all willy nilly like I
Either
didn't.
we all say
my
Micah.
family didn't
Or
come
no
here.
one says
it.
Micah,
I just don't think
listen.
anyone should.
Can you say? Can
My
you say
family
the
came here
N-word
on a
really
donkey.
quick? Can you say the N word real
See,
quick?
now it's weird. Like when you ask
Don't
me,
say-
to
don't-
say it.
I just want to hear you say it.
Oh well,
man.
like so
Dylan,
he's like
shut
some
up.
sort
I
of
just wanna-
performer. You just snap your fingers
So
and he
now I'm
does
just
what
the
you
N-word
say.
actor.
Oh yes, a massa. I can say the
the
N
N-word.
word. Don't do that. Don't
Yeah,
you?
fuck
Don't
you.
you
I won't.
oblige?
I won't.
No,
You
no.
almost got me, Joe.
Yeah.
White,
You almost
Take
got
your
me.
organ grinder. Someone
white
else,
people
you piece of
from
shit.
Utah
So-
been waiting to see a black person to ask him that.
Well, see, a black person.
I'm not from Utah, homie.
Are you from Utah?
No, I'm from
Where
Ohio.
you been at?
It's almost worse than being
Where
from
you-
Utah.
Where you been at?
Ohio's pretty bad.
Where you been at?
You can fuck off.
What part?
Like
Michael, we're in
about
Kentucky
Oh.
right
about 3 hours to the northeast in
Oh.
Athens,
Mm.
southeast corner
Oh,
in the woods.
that's like Pennsylvania or something. One time, me and Micah got in a legit argument because he was trying to tell me that he had a black uncle from Maine, and I was like,
There
Wow.
are no black people in Maine.
There are
dude.
no
there are more black bears than black people in Maine.
There are more
that's
black-
A,
Killed them all
that's a
for it.
factual statement.
What?
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 The hobo's back.
Oh,
Micah,
Hello, sir.
do you remember when you made everybody on Facebook believe that Russia bombed Maine?
I was the only person that was like, "You do not have a black uncle in Maine," and everybody's like, "Nah, for real, you need to listen." Like he might be telling the truth.
There's like 50, 60 people that shared
That legit.
what I posted.
Holy-
Because when Kim Jong-un posted bombers,
Yeah.
and so I said, yo, my uncle just called from Maine and said that Kim Jong just bombed this shit off.
Maine.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, did you see the Philippines recently threatened Canada?
Yeah.
What the
Why would
fuck's
you
up with
threaten
that?
the nicest country of...
Duarte is no fucking joke.
Dude,
though.
Duarte will come over here on a raft with
Who's-
a AK-47 and
By
kill
himself.
They
Canada.
probably have a better navy too.
Who's Duarte?
True.
Well, I mean,
He's the king of the Philippines.
King.
I don't know if they call him the king, but he's the ruler,
he's
the
the
emperor,
president.
the
He's the
president. I don't know if they have democracy
He's
there.
the king. He's the king.
You mean a Democratic
Oh.
Republic?
no.
Yeah.
This is the worst time of my life.
You have the president, and then you have the governor or whatever.
guys are the worst
The head of
people
state is Manny
I've
Pacquiao.
ever met in my
Actually,
entire life.
So who's their god?
Manny Pacquiao.
I think God is just their God.
God's more of a
Manny
construct.
Pacquiao is the closest thing
God is good.
to a deity. Besides Tupac.
Okay, first of all,
you
if
remember
Manny Pacquiao hits up Canada right now on the phone,
Where does
and is
Dennis
like,
Rodman fit in that?
I don't know. I think he
I don't
fucks
know
with Kim
what
Jong
he
Un
is.
something heavy.
He's still in North Korea?
I think he's still there. I think he's
Still in North
there.
Korea?
Yeah, they're just like, nah, you live here now. Like,
Free Dennis Rodman,
Have you
please.
seen
Free
like
Dennis-
have you seen like a
hashtag
map of,
free
of
Dennis.
North Korea? How like the capital is lit up and everything else is like
Yeah, no, they did like a view of North Korea from space, and you can see North Korea all lit up, like the cities and towns and
No,
stuff.
South Korea's lit up.
South Korea, yeah, my bad.
North Korea.
And then whatever's north of North Korea is all lit up and good and shit, and then North Korea is just this like black pit in the map.
Easy on black.
No, but anyways, it's just this. It's just
I think
this
you mean
void.
African American on the map.
I don't think there are any African Americans in North
I
Korea.
think you
know
mean
what you say.
map of.
I don't think.
No.
It's like you lose your homie at a party. I just don't think anyone would.
That's the scariest shit
That's
I've
the
ever
funniest meeting. Oh, God, okay.
Anyways, I just want to reiterate. I don't think there are any African Americans in North Korea.
I don't think
Oh
there
yeah,
are
definitely
either.
not. Yeah.
Definitely no.
No.
Except Dennis Rodman.
It's a hard no.
Okay.
Dennis Rodman be
Look.
like dapping kids
Hard
coming
no.
up and shit.
Look.
Yeah, he does.
Look.
Yeah, he does.
Until I went to Mexico and found out that there are Chinese Mexicans, I didn't believe a lot
Wait,
of
hold
shit.
the fuck
No.
up.
So hold up. I
What?
still to
No.
this day have never seen a black Asian person.
Really?
Tiger Woods, bro.
Tiger Woods black Asian.
Shut up,
He
Tiger
is.
Woods. He's
You
like
never
a black
He's black and
Serbian.
Asian.
Asian
How do you think he's
people?
so
He's
good at
black
math?
Asian.
How-
He like
is
calculates.
Yeah, he's black Chinese.
That's not math, bro.
Plus, I mean,
Golf
like,
is math.
No.
like
not- I don't
first
play
off,
golf.
like he's mixed, so he's obviously pulling bitches. So like,
That's
how do
the
you
secret.
like?
Is that it?
What did you think it was just like white? You think that was a
Fuck me,
white?
you know.
I honestly, up until
You have a wife and kids.
Dude, I love you so much.
have you loved her for 13 years?
Oh my god! Here we are again.
Because
No.
I loved that girl over there for 13 years.
Hello. She's behind the.
She's off camera. That is Chelsea Chungus on Facebook.com.
Be your man.
Just kidding.
This is Michael statement.
This is Andreas Riggins.
My name is Andrew.
Delonius Redis.
Delonious.
Melonious.
Do you want your
Delonious
chair back,
monk.
Dylan?
Fuck him. Don't give
Okay.
his chair back.
Let me know. In 10 minutes, I'll give it back. No, 5.
You've got some nerve thinking you
Uh,
can
it
take
t-
your
it
chair
By
t-
back.
golly.
In 10 minutes, I'm done with this podcast. I'm never coming back.
How long
ever.
have you guys been doing this? How long was...
Looks like
like
about
46
45
minutes.
minutes, 45 and a half.
Urology
maybe.
who's a vets. It's crazy.
You got 2 veterans right here, dude.
Man, I'm gonna
3.
just hug the fuck out of you.
I love
swear
you.
to God,
I love you.
I love you too.
Explain.
What? I
3?
served in the Salvation Army for a full
For a full semester.
I served.
full semester.
I served in the Cold War, so
Every time I close
It
my
says
eyes,
this-
calm the fuck down.
Yeah,
I see
them wars was
Syrian
pretty
children
cool.
eyes staring back at me, and
You
you're
ever had
talking
Russia
about
threaten
the
you before?
Salvation Army.
Bro, don't you even go with the
first
shit
of all,
you did with our tax dollars.
first of all, you may know what it's like when like
Obama turned
you
me
may
into
know
a
what
fuking drone.
Hold on. First of all, you may
Obama was controlling him from a porta potty, okay?
you may know what it's like when like bombs are blowing up your friends, but you'll never know what it's like to have to stand outside of a fucking Walmart when it's 23 degrees, ringing a bell in a Santa suit.
Hell yeah!
That's struggle.
Hell yeah!
That's struggle.
Say it again!
For your service.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your cervix.
Yeah.
He has a blue heart.
I said cervix.
Right. I don't know what I was thinking, bringing up my experience in the untied status Marin.
Oh my god.
Don't ever.
I'll never again.
Oh my
You
god.
don't need to use that crutch,
Can
bro.
you even fucking beat Dark Souls 3?
I never
Do you
played.
even know how to properly
Is Dark
spec out your
Souls-
stamina bar, bro?
What even is your high score on Tony Hawk 4, bro?
Dark Souls
Like what the
good?
fuck?
Is Dark Souls good?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Dark Souls is good.
I
Like I
played
said,
it.
Is
I played it
The
for like
Witcher
30
3? 'Cause
minutes
I love
once.
The Witcher 3.
The Witcher
No.
3 is kind of a different genre.
No.
Totally different.
Do
series.
you like The Witcher 3 because of its story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 3 and
Dark-
Dark Souls in general just has a story that's up for interpretation.
Well,
really.
no. Dark Souls story is implied.
Dark Soul. Dark
It's
Soul.
Every
Goddamn
single
Joe.
every single
said
single
Dark
thing
Soul.
you pick up, every single thing you
comes
pick
up.
up at Dark Souls has lore to it. You got to read that shit to pick up the story. If you don't read that
So
shit,
I have to read.
yeah, you gotta read.
Can't read.
Sorry, dude. Then you get to make up
Hey,
your own
my name's
story.
Can only
Dylan.
listen.
I'm 19 years old. I never learned how to fucking read.
I need pictures with my words.
I mean, it's a video game. I'm pretty sure it's just one big picture.
Their entire YouTube channel is devoted to Dark Souls lore, though. So there's that.
Do they have white souls?
No,
Because Soul Whites don't have souls.
absolutely fucking
Bro,
not.
bro,
There are no ginger
I'm really
souls
scared
in
about
there.
my pure English heritage now.
Okay, I gotta. All right.
We need to preserve
Look,
our game's heritage.
We need to talk. We need to talk about something, Micah.
What? Last thing.
Micah, when
You've
you talk
never
more shit,
had Joella's.
don't look at us like don't look at us confused like that.
Even I know what Joella's is, bro.
Do not look at us confused.
Have you ever had
I don't know
Joella's?
what yours is.
You piece of shit.
Fucking idiot.
You're telling me that you'll eat at Indies, but you won't eat at Joella's?
Is Joella's still open
Indy
right
slaps, though. Like,
Indies does
Shut
slap.
the fuck up. Indies is a gas station that converted into a fucking chicken place. It is trash.
Damn.
cannot believe you.
Yo, Joella's is open for another 2 hours. We can fix your life.
The mac and cheese slaps.
You ain't about to leave, are you?
Oh, he tagged in. Oh my god.
All right, so we got to cut this podcast and go to Joella's with Micah right now.
All right, we love you all.
Is there a White Souls?
There's no white souls.
Shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
wait,
I
hold
still
on.
think you
This
should be able to
person who
say it.
obviously is the same person that was sitting here 2 minutes ago
No
is
one
asking
should
the
say it.
same question. So I think it deserves an answer.
There is no white souls.
So I think
There's
before
demon souls, dark souls, and Witcher 3.
before we go, we need to
Demon
at least
Souls.
have
And
our audience
Neo.
something to leave with.
And Sekiro.
Okay, everybody drop your nugget of advice. Joe, you first go. And go.
My nugget of advice is find a woman you can love for 13 years, and then
No more. No longer than 13
no
years.
longer than 13 years. Cut that shit off then because that's detrimental to your health.
Wise. Andrew, don't be saying some smart shit either.
Spend more time doing dope shit you love instead of whack shit you hate, because you're probably gonna die, maybe unmissed, if you spend the whole time being miserable.
Okay.
Don't let negative experiences hinder your emotional growth.
See, we every time Dylan gives advice, I think that he's talking about the same person.
Yeah, I think he says the same thing every time he's giving you advice.
I think Micah participated more in the podcast than Dylan Hill did, so I think you should come over here and give some advice, homie.
I love you too, man.
We love you too, bro.
I'm heavy. I'm like 250.
Here's my advice.
I love it.
Kick that chin strap fuck off the podcast.
Excuse me?
This is how it starts.
Anyway, my advice.
Oh yeah.
Shut the fuck up and let Dylan give his advice.
Anime.
Bro, let him give the chin strap
hentai,
advice.
Big titty dick girls. Go ahead, Dylan.
Big titty dick girls.
Dylan.
Okay,
I hadn't mentioned it yet.
Dylan.
listen.
Dylan.
Dylan!
Take yourself serious, or no one else will.
That's good. Actually, I like
That's
that.
actually some good
Yeah, that-
advice. Yeah.
You think you're cool doing stuff, but you really don't feel like you're cool until you feel like you're cool.
Okay, I wish you would have stopped. You.
Hey, look.
I'm glad I was here to hear the first part, but I feel like the second part was actually a sabotage.
Bro, please.
Y'all almost had us in the first half. All right, bye.
Wait.
Oh, episode.
What?
This is
Episode 27.
Joe's music out on.
I don't have any music out.
You're a piece of shit.
What's your Facebook and YouTube?
Joe Guitar Guy on YouTube, and Facebook is Joe Norton.
Joe Norton.
Norton. Pigeon Boy.
You're gonna be playing grindcore the rest of your life with an
Playing
attitude like
your
that.
mom's ass.
You're gonna be playing Sublime covers for the rest of your life with an attitude like that.
You're right. I have done that once.
If we would have actually listened to him and got the chin strap fuck off the podcast, then it would have only been you two and Micah walking in randomly.
God, I'm so glad Micah walked in randomly.
I love you too, man.
Thank you. Goodbye.